The European Voluntary Service has been established in 1996 in order to promote solidarity, tolerance, active citizenship and mutual understanding among young people. EVS is open to all young people regardless of their background. Through unpaid and full-time voluntary activities in another country, almost 35,000 young people have contributed significantly to promote these values, offered their services for the benefit of the community, and acquired important new competences.
Young people can learn new knowledge, can get new experience, broaden their horizons, discover their talents. They can, of course, improve their language skills, improve technical, interpersonal, intercultural competencies. So actually, voluntary service means enrichment.
It's really opened my eyes on one thing. It's the European spirit. I've really understood the meaning of Europe, the meaning of being European. It means being open to the others.
Die jungen Leute, die hierher kommen, sie sind sozusagen Botschafter oder Vorbilder, wie jemand an einem Mobilitätsprogramm in Europa teilnehmen kann. Sie möchten eigentlich wissen, wie kommt das, dass der also ohne die Sprache vielleicht zu verstehen und Sonstiges zu verstehen, aber trotzdem sich traut und hier mitzumachen, hier was lernt und dabei nicht untergeht. Und da wächst dann, reift manchmal so ein Entschluss bei den jungen Leuten, mit denen wir hier arbeiten, das könnte auch für mich vielleicht etwas sein. Und dann geht so eine kleine Spirale los, dass da ein Wille entsteht oder auch eine Ahnung, wo noch Lernfelder sind, und darauf kommt es uns an.
The learning experience of EVS is recognized through a youth pass, which can be of great use for future employment and educational prospects. EVS activities are conceived and implemented in partnership with a coordinating organization, a sending organization, a host organization and a volunteer. The coordinating organization applies on behalf of the partnership for a community grant. Participation in EVS is free for the volunteer. The involved organizations receive community co-funding for implementing EVS. The EVS Charter summarizes the main principles, responsibilities and quality standards of EVS. An internet database contains about 7,000 accredited host organizations which offer a broad variety of activity areas. An always growing number of national structures of former EVS volunteers has come into existence and is supported by the Commission. Current and former EVS volunteers find here a welcome opportunity to share their experiences and set up new activities.
C'est aussi une expérience très chaleureuse. Et voilà. Je leur conseillerais d'y aller parce que c'est vraiment une ambiance géniale. On s'amuse toujours tout le temps.
We already approved the future Youth in Action program for 7 years. And one of the important pillars of this program is European Voluntary Service. We have reached this year up to 4,500 volunteers participating in our activities, but for future years we would like to go to 10,000 level, which means qualitatively and quantitatively more space for engagement.
From 2007 on, group EVS activities with up to 100 volunteers will be possible and complement individual EVS. The geographic scope will be broader and international cooperation with many more partner countries in the world will be possible as of 2007. Also, the EVS contribution to environmental rehabilitation, heritage protection and youth culture and sports events can thus be more effective and visible. Thousands of organizations have sent, hosted and coordinated these volunteers. A huge number of local communities have benefited from unpaid voluntary activities. EVS has brought a true European and international dimension to the lives and work of all these people. New transnational partnerships and friendships have been created.
Yeah, first we've started, I started with a 6-month short term. Yeah, and then I wanted, to extend my stay here for 1 year.
National policies and legislation related to youth have partly been influenced through EVS, and administrative obstacles to international voluntary service have been reduced. Last but not least, European societies have increasingly recognized that personal commitment, a spirit of responsibility and respect, solidarity and tolerance can spread in Europe and the world thanks to volunteering.
It's from the beginning we feel that we're people of one kind, so we're common people, and I can say that we become one team and one family.